They were the most powerful rulers of ancient Egypt, until they vanished without a trace. Their tombs, empty, their fate, a mystery. But one dark secret remains, and it's waiting to be uncovered. In the heart of ancient Egypt, during the reign of the 12th Dynasty, the land flourished under the wise and mighty pharaohs who led Egypt to great prosperity. The Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt, flowed steadily, and its people revered the gods with devotion. However, beneath the surface of this glory, a dark and ominous story began to take shape, a tale of greed, forbidden rituals, and an ancient curse that still haunts Egypt to this day. The pharaohs of the 12th Dynasty were mighty rulers, with monuments and temples dedicated to their greatness. They were believed to be divinely chosen, their power and wealth unmatched. But with this power came an insatiable desire for even more. The pharaohs, driven by their ambition, sought to uncover the secrets of the ancient world, hoping to achieve immortality and further expand their rule. It was during this time that whispers began to circulate of a hidden tomb, a tomb not of mortal kings, but of gods, one that would grant them the secrets of eternal life. This tomb, according to legend, was said to be hidden deep in the Valley of the King, far from the well-trodden paths. It was said to belong to an ancient and forgotten king, a ruler so powerful that his name was erased from history. His tomb was guarded by a curse so terrible that even the gods feared it. The pharaoh, eager to unlock the tomb's secret, sent their most trusted advisors and priests on a mission to uncover. They did not heed the warnings of the priests who had long whispered of the tomb's dark powers. Instead, the pharaohs believed that they were destined to be the ones to break the curse, to possess the power of the gods themselves. With their army of laborers and priests, they descended upon the Valley of the Kings, ignoring the dangers that lay ahead. As they uncovered the tomb, a strange and unsettling silence fell over the valley. The air grew thick with an unnatural tension, and the very ground seemed to tremble beneath their feet. When they finally opened the tomb, they discovered not the treasures they had expected, but a deep, black void that seemed to suck in all light. Inside, they found an ancient sarcophagus, sealed with symbols that none of the priests could read. The air was heavy with an oppressive sense of foreboding, but the pharaohs, driven by greed and desire, commanded that the sarcophagus be opened. The moment the lid was removed, the curse was unleashed. An otherworldly, chilling wind swept through the tomb, extinguishing all torches and plunging the group into darkness. The air was filled with a strange, guttural whispering, as though the tomb itself were speaking, warning them of the consequences of disturbing the sacred resting place. The pharaohs, despite the terror that gripped their hearts, continued their pursuit of the forbidden knowledge. They took the sacred relics found within the tomb, including an ancient amulet said to possess the power to control life and death itself. But this amulet, it is said, was cursed. Anyone who wore it would be bound to the tomb, never to leave its grasp. That very night, the pharaohs vanished without a trace. Their servants and advisors searched the tomb, but found no sign of the rulers. The once great pharaohs of the 12th dynasty were gone, leaving behind only the faintest whispers of their fate. The Valley of the Kings was quiet once again, but something had changed. A thick, oppressive silence hung over the land. The tomb had been sealed once more, but the curse was not contained. For the next several centuries, strange occurrences plagued Egypt. Travelers spoke of seeing strange lights flickering in the distance, of hearing ghostly whispers carried on the wind, and of encountering the figures of the missing pharaohs, pale, gaunt figures in royal garb who moved silently through the desert at night, their eyes empty and lifeless. The priests, who had once warned of the tomb's curse, were now too afraid to speak of it. The people of Egypt began to avoid the Valley of the Kings, and even the bravest adventurers who ventured there never returned. Those who did come back spoke of visions of the pharaohs, who beckoned them toward the tomb, their voices pleading for release. It was said that the pharaohs of the 12th dynasty were not dead but trapped in a purgatory between life and death. The curse they had unleashed had bound them to the tomb, and their souls were trapped in eternal torment, forever seeking freedom, but never finding it. Over the years, the tomb became a place of legend, a place that no one dared to visit. But as time passed, the story of the abduction of the pharaohs faded into myth, and the tomb was slowly forgotten by all but a few. Yet the curse remained, hidden in the shadows, waiting for the next foolhardy soul to seek out the secrets of the ancient tomb. To this day, the Valley of the Kings remains a place of mystery and dread. Some say that the spirits of the pharaohs still wander the sand, waiting for someone to unlock the tomb's secrets once more. Others believe that the curse is still in place, and that the pharaohs will never be free, trapped in the tomb forever, their once mighty empire now nothing more than a distant memory. And yet, the legend lives on, haunting the land of Egypt, reminding all who hear it, some secrets are better left undisturbed, for the price of curiosity may be far more than anyone is willing to pay. Would you dare to seek the truth behind the disappearance of the 12th dynasty pharaohs? Or will you, too, become another lost soul, swallowed by the sands of time? Don't forget to like, share, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a tale. Until next time, keep the spirit alive.